Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cap, and welcome back to Darkness Falls 7 Days to Die, episode 44 here in Alpha 19. Yeah, I did a whole completely different intro. So as you can see, we have ventured out across no man's land again. We've made it over the river and through the woods and over all the stupid mountains. We're heading back over here to the town where the other trader is because A, I want to see if they have anything worth buying, and B, across the street is the Wayne Manor, which upstairs has some fantastic books to possibly lead through some bookshelves. And B, in the basement is the chance for some really good armor. I mean, not really good armor, really good loot. So that's what we're going to do real quick before we get too much further into this video. We're going to come in here. I gathered up all the stuff I was going to sell, which is just a whole bunch of this random stuff. Now, go over a couple things I did real quick, just so you guys know. I grabbed my AR-15 and I made myself another silencer and put it on there. Let's see, I used the one skill point I had to put into armor crafting, because I need to get it up to a higher level to be able to make the higher level armor. To make like steel armor crafting, you gotta have armor crafting at level 3. While I was looking through there, I realized I have steel armor in every spot that I can actually have armor on, and then clothes underneath it. Not all of it's the highest. We got a 24 here, but at least 3 out of the 4 pieces here are at least level 40 plus or whatever. So I don't have terrible armor. Now I had some, I think I had steel gloves on. There were some lower level ones. And I was going through my chest and seeing what I could consolidate and repair, and realized I had 1 or 2 that were a little bit higher than the others. And for whatever reason, I never put them on. So that's where those came from. So I do know that before I have a chance to go over and do the reward, I'm going to have to get some better armor, probably like titanium. Let me see. I think military armor, is that a one? Yeah, military stuff like this, which you have to have master security. I think this is really good. Some people have told me this is worth getting, but I don't know. Titanium armor, that sort of thing. Anyway, I just kind of want to see what he has for me real quick. I want to sell a few things because we're a little bit low on cashola, and all these mods bring in a decent chunk of change. Oh, you don't want another one of those? Okay, fine. I had like 4 headlamps, not counting the one that it's in my actual, helmet that I'm currently wearing. I'm hoping he has some really good stuff. I'm not going to worry about buying the schematics to scrap down just yet because, well, I'm going across the street to where there's possibly a whole lot. So I thought I would at least check to see if he has anything here that's just fan-freaking-tastic, Something that would be worth having. Especially some mods. I mean, I just sold a bunch of them, so I'm not going to find much in here that I didn't already have. Now, it doesn't really look like. I mean, I could buy ammo. I have some more ammo at home. I have a couple more stacks of 9mm that I didn't bring, which I need to make sure I have everything reloaded before I run over here real quick. Let's see. I did remember my bolts this time. Let's see. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. And that'll be reloaded here in just a second. So the AR-15 here in the game uses 9mm just like the pistol. So I have a couple silenced weapons. I can shoot fast. I can shoot slow. And then I can go really loud and proud if I want to. Okay. So I think I'm not going to do this house the right way. And by the right way, I mean I'm not going to try and find the entrance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to nerd pull my way up into the top area where the attic is and get all the books, and then I'm going to take the shortcut downstairs into the basement because I'm just here for the loot. There's one way to do it, and then there's, as a famous artist once said, I'm going to do it my way. So I need to go up a little bit higher and get on this roof, and I can, well, that's going to be a little bit steep there. I don't think I can climb that. I may have to bridge my way over. Let me see if I can do like this. Let me get a little higher, like that. I can go like this. And see, I should be able to sneak in through here. Sneak in, yeah, with an axe beating on the window. That's definitely sneaky. But, it's better than trying to go through the whole house. Because I know for a fact that in this basement normally there is a lot of really terrible things, a whole lot of really terrible things, and so I'm going to try my best to get in and out of there without waking up the whole neighborhood. That's not what I was trying to do, but that'll work. Alright, let's see if we can switch over here, turn off our headlamp real quick. You know what, I should probably do this. I can't do one right. Okay, well sure, yeah, that works. We'll put one right there. Okay, so here's the... Yeah, alright, well, the football player's already awake. Let him just see if he can't walk on out of here. Hey, you. Where'd you go? See? Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, dude? Shh, you're gonna wake everybody up. I say that as I'm shooting him in the head. Are you dead, man? No. Ooh, he pooped out a bag. All right, so that little bar right there is definitely slowing him down a little bit. I know the Winchester here does a little bit more damage. Did you have anything on you that was worth having? No. I don't need your friggin' cans. Okay, let's see if we can't try this again. I need to clear this away. If I need to bail out of here real quick, I need to make sure this is not going to slow me down. You know what I mean? I can already hear a whole bunch of stuff going on in there, so I'm imagining the moment I round this corner, I'm going to get hit by something. Hello? Okay, I see a bunch of empty bookshelves. That's not good. There's some up top. But we need to clear this upstairs out as much as possible first. Obviously, so we can loot in peace. What? He's like in suspended animation. Are you doing some Matrix stuff? Okay, so you're just a basic radiated utility worker. I hear a bee outside. All right, let's see if we can't do... Wait, hang on. Let's switch over to this one here. We can get a little bit better shot. There we go. That went nicely right there. I'm going to try my best to sneakily do all this, and if I have to run out of here... Alright, so there's the flashlight, so I'm guessing I would normally come up that direction. If that bee figures out how to get in here, I'm going to be unhappy. I'll take the one piece of wood. Free wood's always good. It's nice if they give you more wood than you normally have. I guess that's true in most situations. Now, I'm sure it's probably a little bit dark. You just have to forgive me. And I know that there's people upstairs as well. I know there's a ladder going upstairs. I think it's right here. Let's go ahead and click the little noise trap, shall we? Ease up here. Crouch down a little bit. Shake your corners. Okay, that door's unlocked, but we'll leave it be for now. Get it? Because there's a bee outside. No, I didn't make a stupid pun. You're just going to have to forgive me. Go ahead and close this so we can... Yeah, okay. So much for being quiet. Okay. So, I'll double check, make sure we didn't miss any single people. Got a duffel bag up there, but we got a bunch of books in here. There's a room that goes back behind there. I think you can get in from one of these sides. Now, I got to remember, I got to try not to wake anybody else up. Looks like there's nobody right there, so we should be okay when it comes to looting things. Water's okay. So if you find the Wayne Manor and you're trying to figure out how to get in and out of it without waking up the whole neighborhood, that's how. Just nerd pull up onto the third floor and do a little bit of B&E, and nobody will be the wiser. Now, going into the basement is going to be a little bit more tricky, because if you wake up all the a-holes down there, you're going to be in for a really bad time. I should probably switch to something that shoots quickly, just in case something comes running at me. The further we get into this world of Darkness Falls, the more we're seeing zombies that like to just dead sprint at me. I can almost just picture some of them running naked at me with a tomahawk. It's like no cares to give, and they're just coming straight after me. But you know what? We're able to loot at least some of this without nearly as many problems as we had with the other bookstore. That one was a little bit chocked full, so... us breaking into Wayne Manor is definitely... Don't say it, Cap. Just don't say it. You know, y'all know what I'm thinking. You know the current thought process I'm having right this very second. I'm not going to say it because the number of times I jinxed myself in that last building by saying stupid things, it's astounding. It's amazing how badly I jinxed myself over and over again. You would think I would learn to stop saying those sorts of things after a while, but no, I continue to say that because it's like, oh, things are going great. And then immediately they're not. You know, that's just how it works out in this game, at least for me. Because if you have my level of luck, well, you find a bunch of empty jars and cans, you find paper when you want books, and if you have any sort of luck, it's going to be very short-lived. And I think that's all the bookshelves over here. We got a whole lot that we can break down because... Well, we already have those working stiff tools. Nice. Bust out the lockpick here. Anything good? Nice repair kit and some mechanical parts. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, let's continue on. I want to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything up here. I need to get over behind this ladder because I think there's a thing right behind this area. But I do want to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything real quick before we move on. let's see, we're on day 44, so that means tomorrow night's the Horde night. So regardless of how things go today, I need to get home and finish up what I'm going to do on the base. Let me in. Okay. All right. We're going to have to just do it the fun way here. Go ahead and beat you down. Okay, well, we woke up some people. Let me up here. Oh, medical pile with some gunpowder. Hey, gunpowder's not bad. We're definitely about to the spot where we're going to have to start making our own ammo. We're finding some decent amounts still, so that's not too big of a problem. But we're also to the point where we have to start using a whole lot more. So it's... Was that armor piercing? Armor piercing would be nice. A blood bag. That's not going to do me too much. Popping pills with empty jars. Why not? That's exactly what I need. So of course that's what they're going to give to me. Is there anything under that? No. Alright, so I'm not going that direction. I know all of these pallets can be broken. Oh, wait, hang on. Haha. I'm sure somebody was already in the comments telling me, hey Cap, you forgot. If you walk across this little catwalk platform thing over here, there's a secret box. I didn't forget. Ooh, a shirt. And, let me guess, an empty jar. Oh no, some honey and a shemich. Shemiches are okay. I'm not dropping down there. I think parts of that floor collapsed, but I don't remember. I don't remember everything about this, but we need to get out of the house. Get back downstairs where we started, drop all this, or scrap all this crap off out of here real quick, and get ready to head into the basement area, which is not going to be easy. You didn't see anything. Shh, you saw nothing. All right, I'm going to run across the street real quick into the place where I can sell some things if I need to. Close the door. That way I can look at my inventory, see if I have anything that I have to sell or if I have anything I can hang on to. Alright, y'all watch out for things, okay? I need to look at my inventory. I have a ton of stuff I can sell, but a ton of stuff that I could scrap down because I need all the books. So, unfortunately, you can only scrap 12 things at a time, so it takes a minute. What are you? Farming tips? I'm pretty sure I know that one. I'll look it up. Basic farming tips is always up. I mean, already up, so I don't have to worry about that one. What was this one? Butchering tool schematic. I've got that one multiple times. And reloading weekly. Oops, I can't spell. Reloading weekly. Okay, so this one, do they stack? I'm not sure if they stack or not. Let's see. I'll put you right here for the moment. Let's see if I read this. Okay, it made this sound like it did anything. Let me see if that actually stacked here. Hey, there it goes. Sweet. All right, I'm glad I didn't scrap that one then. Awesome.
Come back sometime.
Alright, got the last few things going on here. That's going to put us up to 78 extra bundled skill notes. I sold the scrap leg armor that he had over here because I have steel armor on and it's way better anyway. And I got like 100 monies for it. Alright, let's check our surroundings real quick. Sounds like something's going on that's terrible. Let's see. Oh, sweet Jesus, what's happening? What do y'all see that I don't? Frank is getting wrecked. Well, that door's getting wrecked. Okay, now Frank is down. Damn, y'all got a vendetta against Frank. Is he one of those really bad neighbors? House parties late at night, you know, that sort of stuff. I hate those kinds of people, too. They're just, you know, they're very inconsiderate. It's like, I'm trying to sleep. I don't need you over here jamming out to your Justin Bieber at 11 a.m. at night, you know, 11 o'clock at night. Let's see. I'll probably go ahead and drink both of you. Just go ahead and get this fully topped off, and then I can move the empty jars up there, and I got space in my inventory. Now, there's a ton of stuff down here. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you guys. I'm a little bit nervous because, like I said, if you take the normal route to get down here, I think it's about right here. If you take the normal route to get down here, there is a... Oh, sweet. Perfect. There's a lot you have to deal with. It can get very bad very quickly. What are y'all shooting at? So I'm nervous because if I get down here and I alert all of those people and things go terrible, turn off my headlamp real quick, it's a good way to get completely wrecked. So we're going to have to try and be as quiet as possible. I think if I'm not mistaken... Okay, let's ease down just a little further. See that red light? Okay, so there's people up above. Easy does it. Let's see. Close this vault door. Alright, that'll at least slow them down for a second, long enough for me to be able to get some stuff. Okay, let's loot quickly, get in and out of here. Ooh, pieces of things and stuff. What are you? Sniper rifle receiver, mesh mod, 44 ammo. Nice. I'll go ahead and take all of that. It's one of those, like, I really want to see what's on the other side of this door, but also I don't, because it's not going to be good for me at all here. Go ahead and bust you open real quick. I got to keep an eye on this. If they start figuring it out, I'm going to have to climb up very quickly. Oh, things could go bad. We got to... Ooh, that's totally nice. All right, let's see what's in here. One lockpick, some nails. Anything up there? No, no. Okay. Check the desk. A skirt and some boots. Kind of a weird thing to keep in a desk, but okay. Maybe I'll get lucky with one lockpick. No freaking way. One lockpick? That never happens. Let me see. Rifle schematic. One generic schematic. A little bit of ammo. That wasn't really worth the trip down here. I want to make sure I get that real quick. Okay, so that we can just scrap down as well. All right, well, we'll get up out of here. It's already 2 in the afternoon. We need to get home. Hey, let me switch to something that shoots. Beating them with a crowbar is not going to do anything besides to annoy them. All right, I think I should be able to... nope, I'm not going to be able to just jump out of there. Let's see. We can clear a spot right here to get out. At least so I can stand up all the way. Let me up. Okay. All right. That's about all we can really do from here. I mean, I could go ahead and sell the couple things that I did get from this idiot, or from this chest down there that I don't need. Parts of things that I don't need. It's not terrible. Let's see what I did. What did I get that I can sell? Cooling mesh mod, I can sell that. It's almost 500. Advanced muffler connector mod, I can sell that. Sell that. I'll scrap that because I need it. But, ooh, a 2x scope. I could use that. Insulator liner mod, I'll sell that. See, a marksman rifle, I have some at home that's better than this. So I'm going to sell that. Winchester rifle, I have a level 36, so I'm not going to be making another one of those anytime soon. I can sell that. Pistol grip, I'll hang on to, and pistol parts just in case. Sniper rifle receiver. I will. Do you want a skirt? Okay, sweet. Nice. Okay, it's not a ton of things, but it's okay. We got a little bit of grain alcohol too, so we can make some Molotovs when we get home. Everything okay on the need to be repair thing? Sweet. Okay, well, if nothing else, we ended up with a whole bunch of stuff we could scrap down and a whole bunch of things we could sell, so we ended up with some monies. Not a big deal. Alright, I'm sure there's probably more in this town that we have, but again, we're closing right at 3 o'clock. We have a bit of a drive to get home. I need to make a ton of wooden spikes and start getting those placed around there. I want to get a double layer of spikes all the way around the base. I need to start getting the barbed wire made because I want tomorrow, when it's horde day, I want to start the day already ready already. You know what I mean? I don't want to be, halfway through the day, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to make barbed wire like I did last time. Also, I want to see, hang on, let me make sure there's nobody running up at me here. I want to see if there's a road that goes all the way around. I want to follow this road down and see here, because I'm over here, or I need to get over here. There's a road that goes stuff up in here, but I don't know if maybe this road continues. So we're going to continue on for a little bit and see if we have to take the scenic route. Maybe we'll find something cool. But for the most part, let's just get to driving and see if we get lucky. Alright, so we got you're disappearing. Okay, we got a fork in the road. Let's see. Alright, so, ooh. Hey, look, there's this road goes right up through here, and then that's right there. Okay, so if I just go up that way, that should take me home. What do we have over here? A bar. Sweet. Well, if we need to come over and get our drink on, we know where to go. So it looks like we do have a little bit of a road that we can take to get from our house all the way down to that trader without having to go over the mountains. It's a little bit of a winding trek, but that's okay. I don't mind if it keeps me from having to get out and pick my bike up and walk over the top of it, or just sit here and chug straight up a hill. So at least we know that's an option now. It'd still be better if we get the gyrocopter, but I know the chances of that happening are slim to probably not going to happen. Home sweet home. Made it no big deal at all. Hold on, we saw somebody in the road over here. There's a wolf right there. We'll make sure whatever we saw. Silent and deadly, baby. It's nice that I have this 2x scope here, so I can put this on my AR. This not marksman rifle, but this Winchester is good for some long range shooting for sure. But if I need to get a little bit up close and personal, oh, that was just pretty. Led him beautifully. Oh yeah, there's something else I need to do too. I had tried to see, I think I put it over here. I tried to see about putting my mechanic station somewhere, and it's too big. Look at the size of the area it needs to go in. It's humongous. So it's not something that I can put just inside. I tried that room. There's not a place to do it. So it's one of those, I'll probably have to put it outside, maybe in the driveway. I'm trying to see exactly how much space it needs. I could put it in the garage, which is kind of what I was thinking. It makes sense since it's a vehicle mod station here. If I can clear out a little bit of space in here, like get rid of this stuff. Okay, now, can I fit it right there? And that looks good. We'll put it right there. Now, I've never used this, so I have no idea how it actually works out, but let's see if I go in here. Ooh, what does this do? Dang, we're going to need a lot of things for that. 100 springs for an economy engine. I need a turbo. Ooh, an engine turbo. Leather, duct tape, scrap, and okay, all right. What does this do here? Increases minimum and maximum speeds by 200%. Oh, also, there's other vehicles I can make. Isn't there a muscle car? V8 engine, that'd be nice. I think you need a V8 engine to be able to make muscle car. Yep, there we go. Well, I need a master mechanic for it, but look at that beast. Oh, that's going to be sweet. Close the garage. Y'all stay out of my garage now. Yeah, it's a little bit of a trek to have to walk all the way over here. Okay, good. All right, so we got to figure it out. Last time these nests and stuff weren't working. I'll go ahead and search these real quick. Get the stuff for him. Check my snare trap. I'm sure it's ready to go. Nice. I only got 2 meat from that. That's not fantastic or anything. I'll go ahead and retrieve our apples just so we can, be done with those. Let's see. I think that's ready to go. Let's see. Yep. And that means you're ready to go too. Cool. Got some nanners and some coconuts and some apples. We got all kinds of fruit here. Every time I see that, I'm like, did I remember to get that last time? Okay, so I need to reset all those, but that's not the priority of the day. I need to make some wood spikes. I need to make a bunch of log spikes, actually. So if we can do log spikes, let's see. If I make, we'll do 40. That sounds like a thing. And then from there, we can just let this just kind of churn, do its thing for a little bit. Let me put some of this other stuff up real quick. Okay, good to go. Let's see how many we ended up over here with. 21. It's still got a chunk to go. We'll start with 22 just so we can kind of get going over here. I do have my shovel. We're running a little bit low on daylight, so chances of me actually finishing everything that I wanted to do today is on that list of probably not going to happen, but not a big deal. We can at least get it started. We're home, so we're safe. Like I said, I'd like to be able to do a double layer all the way around this, like a full-size moat, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. Let's see, do a copy rotation. Go ahead and put you like that, and that. We'll do a single row around it to start with, because those idiots are going to go this direction first. So having a double layer, they walk over the top of that, they get hurt. It makes me happy. So we have a ton of spikes here. The main tower over there is kind of one of those. Wait, I didn't mean to hit that. The main tower is where they end up going if things fall apart. So it's as long as I can keep it going, which it's cement all the way around, but they don't really necessarily mean it's a guarantee to keep them out. I need to put one right here as well so I can have that corner. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get this done tonight before the end of the end of this day or whatever, but we can at least kind of get it started. Let's see, is this fallen stone? No, yeah, that's fallen stone. Let me get this real quick. Keep that out of the way. I don't want to remove too much ground around the major support columns here. I mean, they got their concrete inside. Reinforced concrete, I think, on some of them. You know what I mean. But I don't want it to accidentally cause any kind of collapse or anything. So I got to be real cautious as to how much I dig out here. Because I don't want it to, the way the gaps and stuff are here, I don't want it to be brittle, basically. I don't want any like major weak points. Let's see, did I do one? Okay, I did do one right here on that side too. Alright, so that's good to start that one. They'll have to walk over any of those to be able to get to the first step. Now, I'll get all these upgraded stuff here as we go too. Okay, so I'm not going to do that part yet. I'll start off with this. I'll get the rest of this going first. Get these going all the way around. If I can get a double layer around this, it would help out more than a double layer around any of the other parts for now. But at least replace the ones we have here. Just, that's not where I was even pointing. I hate when it does that. I just barely moved it the wrong direction. Alright, well, we got a few more to get ready to go over there. Get all those upgraded to steel log traps. And we'll be good to go. Surely by the rest of these. Yep, 18 more. Good to go. Let's put the rest of these down. I'll make some barbed wire tonight. I really want to get the turret set up top too if I'm going to use one of those. But here's something dang it. I should have known. I should have known. Here's something else that I was thinking. It would definitely be nice to have the turret up top to help with the birds. But it would be just as nice to have the turret like, let me see if I can show you here. Get up here. Don't fall off the ladder. There you go. Up here. So we need to repair some of these. Having this having the turret up here would be nice for certain to shoot those. But if I get if I get the turret over on this side and like put it right up here and point it straight down so that it's focusing right here, then that way it won't shoot at the stuff way over there, and it would just hurt the stuff that's right here, and I can easily access it to repair it. I think he's good to go. He's fully repaired, and he's got the flaming mod on him anyway, so he should be okay. Oh, that's something else I was wanting to add too. Is I'm gonna put some bars up right. If I could stop landing on the barbed wire, that'd be fantastic. I'm gonna put some bars up right along the top of this there. That way, if the birds do come down, it'll kind of fend them off a little bit, and I can shoot them through the bars easier, keep them from being able to get inside the base. And still, I could put like the turret right there up in this space and point it right here. So, or right there, and point it straight down. That way it doesn't shoot anything way over there and it starts wasting ammo, but it just puts it right there. What do you think? What do you guys think? You think that'd be a good idea? Let's see. This is one day before the Horde Night, so there's always a chance by the time you guys even see this video, I will have already recorded this because I'm usually, a couple videos ahead. So, we'll just see if I decided it was a good idea before then or not. But I do like getting you guys' input here. I want to check because I did have somebody ask and I haven't looked in a little bit. What's my game stage? 136. So yeah, we've died one time because bad things happen. Player kills, I'm going to guess that's the Night Stalkers. And almost 1,000 enemy kills. That's good. Let's see our... no, wrong one. I want to see where we are as far as like stupid birds. 77 birds. That's a decent chunk. Yep. 969 zombies. 46 dogs. That's a decent chunk of birds. I'm not going to lie. Okay, well, I need to spend some time doing upgrades and all these, but I need my hammer. I need to do another layer of that sort of thing out right here. So we got some things to do tomorrow. We're getting closer to nighttime here. So I'm going to kind of just get inside, get ready to call it a night. I want to see, how many total things do I have? I'm at 306, so I'm halfway to what I would need for a master book, but we're not quite there yet. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss on future videos. In the meantime, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.